Okay, YouTubers, I couldn't go home. Rust, I hate rust. Perhaps more than I do traffic cops, yeah? Yeah, I know they've got a job to do, and I know plenty of decent people that are cops, and some of you will be traffic cops. But anyway, I'm not going to go into that, that's another story. So, I hate rust, and I had to start on the table here. As you can see, it's coming on nicely. I've noticed we have sustained some damage in this area. That's not actually pitting, that's indentations in the table, and you probably won't be able to see it with the camera, but that there's little bumps, so it's not perfectly smooth. The rest of it, it's coming up nicely. That's just as well smooth as a sheet of glass, quite literally. It's polished. So that's I'm very happy with that. You know, there is some pitting in it. You'll see a bit there possibly. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but you know, there is rust marks or pit marks speckled all over the surface, but it's relatively light. There's no major craters in it. Maybe a bit of one there. I failed to mention that there's also machined sides to the table. I've cleaned that one up somewhat. It incurred a little bit of damage over in this corner. Something had impacted it upon it and bulged the casting upwards, but that's relatively smooth also. Having said that, that was machined in a much faster feed rate or a heavier cut, because you can actually feel the marks from the cutter when it was machined. So it's a much rougher surface anyway. There's been a bit of damage here with a score. That could possibly do with a little bit of work yet. I'm not sure if I'd ever use that. It's probably not used very often. That's one thing I never thought to check. I don't think this table can be rotated, or can it? Okay, you might have some movement of the table here. So you could actually drill at an angle if you wanted into a, you know, whatever you're machining or drilling. You could, I would say possibly 30 degrees, maybe more, I don't know. I'm in two minds about tables that can rotate in this manner. You're losing rigidity for increased capability, yeah. So, but I think this one's going to be more than strong enough for anything I'll ever be making. Yeah, so I'm going to crack on. I'll do this table today and get it all smoothed down and polished up, and then I'll give it a coat of oil. I might take a whetstone or something to this area here just to try and remove that out of it. I don't even have a vise yet, folks, so I need to get a machine vise. I did actually make one time many moons ago as an apprentice, but some thief and tow rig stole it, so I no longer have that, which is a pity, because it would have been the ideal size for here, and it worked well, moderately well. It wasn't hydraulic, it was just an Acme thread on it. So yeah, right, that's the second update already, so we'll see how we go. Cheers for now.